Hello, Leo. Happy August 2019, your tarot reading. Reminder to contact me for your personal reading. Find me on Facebook and Instagram. And let's see what we have. All right, our first card is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So really trying to get a new vision or the vision of our own personal self, where we want to go, our destiny, how do we want to move? Okay, how are we moving right now, right? Is there a turning point that you need to switch up on yourself? You know, it's really getting in touch with what our purpose is here. What direction can we go in? Leo, what direction is needed? Okay, so we have in reverse the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is another major arcana. Okay, so the High Priestess is really, when it's in this reverse, it's saying to take action, to really know your destiny, to really know where you're supposed to go, to know what you're supposed to do, know where you're going and question it, and to know why you want to go in the direction that you want to go in. Okay? And knowing that we are looking at the World card, we want to really know for ourselves where we're going. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta pause. Okay, so I had to pause and answer that and just be like, hey, let me call you back. So it's this Wheel of Fortune of knowing your destiny, of your success, and how you feel lucky about yourself, how you feel prosperous, how can you connect to your own mojo, really? Okay, and the fact that the High Priestess is in reverse, it is really saying to really get to know yourself and to really get to know your future and to take action in it. Don't just wait for it to happen. It's really knowing where you're supposed to go. Where can we go after this High Priestess? Okay. So the Death card is coming up, and this is letting go. This is intuitively, I feel like Spirit is saying letting go. Your guide is saying letting go. Your higher self is saying come to an end of something that's blocking you from where you're supposed to be going. And this is your transformation of where you need to be. And just eliminate things, people, beliefs, anything like that that's limiting you. Okay? And sometimes a person can see that if you're just going along with the flow and being weak, you know that. And a lot of times people can see the beauty in you physically and within. And I feel like this is a message for some of you Leos out there. I just really feel it intuitively that you have to know your worth, and you have to know how to be and to learn and to grow, right? So what can we learn from this death and this let going? Of this let go action is that Four of Wands is coming up again. And this Four of Wands coming up again is, again, feeling that balance and harmony at home. So if where you're laying your head to rest is not balanced place, that's your first thing to do, is to really get your footing. Okay, where can we go after that? Having time to think. Okay, that Eight of Cups is distancing yourself. It's really that turning point of finding your own alignment again, like an eclipse. Okay, like how an eclipse happens, it's that alignment that needs to happen. Okay, when that alignment needs to happen, that's what needs to take place, is to find your way again. Okay, let's see another card. Okay, these are all falling. It's like the message is like feeling a really good vibe. Temperance is reminding you of your patience. Okay, having patience with yourself, but it's really, I feel the strongest message from it is timing, and to know when you need a change, and know not to hold on to things that will end up holding you back, and to really get your footing, to find your balance. Okay, and ask for divine guidance and really get your spiritual energy up, and know that there's a better day coming. Where can we go from this? We can go to the Queen of Compassion. So having compassion for yourself and fighting for yourself. So water signs, that water queen, that Queen of Cups is known for compassion, but it also has a very strong fighting energy. When it needs to fight for what it wants, it will do that. So, you know, going after what it is that you want and making it happen, okay? Fighting for yourself, having compassion for yourself. What else can we learn? Where can we go from this? We can go to the moon, okay? And we want to really, it's not having, it's seeing a clearer picture, okay? It's seeing a clearer picture. It's funny enough that this water, there's a crab in the moon card. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's moving ourselves out of fear. And it's really not fearing maybe what we should and living in actually being a part of that illusion. So if you can get yourself out of whatever illusion you put yourself into, and maybe not fearing the things that you should be concerned about because you're so used to it, and then reevaluate so you can see where you're going. And even if you don't know where you're going, but you know that's a better choice, then go there. Okay. Where else can we go? What else can we learn? Okay. So that Knight of Swords is about taking action and being your savior, being your hero, even being your Romeo, being your charmer. Charm yourself out of it. Start filling your mind with more positive words, with more uplifting words to help, you know, it's going to sound like a lie and garbage, but when you start pumping in those words, it's like you're reprogramming your mind for where you need to go, the direction you need to go in. Okay, where are we? We're going to the Page of Wands now. Okay, sometimes we have to take a step back to go forward, and the Page of Wands is you discovering now where you need to go and what you need to do. Okay, and to wrap it up, once we know that, yes, this Page of Wands is guiding me to where I need to go, because, you know, I've knighted myself with all these positive words. It's like anyone that you look up to, they have to fill themselves up and pump themselves up and put time into themselves. They just didn't arrive there just by chance. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. Okay. How can we wrap this up? The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is larger than kings and queen. It's the whole entire territory. Okay, so to get to that level, you have to really plan it out, visualize it, take time to think about it like the Hermit, and to know where you're going, to see where you're going, and to already know the next step because you've already thought about it. You know the structure. You are the authority. You can regulate things because you made those regulations, right? So you have to be able to plan and see ahead, right? So let's look at the playing cards and see what we can get out of it. What's another message that we can get to help? Something else that they might not mention or might build on that reading, okay? 8 of Hearts, and the hearts have to do with water signs. That's pretty cool because we had a strong Queen of Cups and Temperance there too. Okay, upcoming event, a visitor, get asked out, going to a wedding, big event, romantic connection, business, important business, right? So this is good. So this is like getting yourself out there, going to something that's fun, lively, with other people, and connecting to like minds or people that you need to be around. If there's something that you like and you're passionate about, you need to be around that. And that's the thing. You need to fully immerse yourself in that, which is what you want to be a part of. Okay? So don't forget to put yourself around that energy that you want to be around. All right? Happy August. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Leo, this is your birthday season. It's all about you putting yourself where you need to be. Okay? It's all about you really getting on track, for yourself. Get on track. Know where you want to be, and really believing in yourself, believe in you, and really plan ahead. Okay? Just rehashing out some of those things. And I want to show you on my cell phone here I'm going to back up. Okay, so showing you guys my Instagram. Okay, so showing you guys the Instagram, and you guys can find me on there. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.